In today's video, I show you how I plant tulip bulbs for next November-December's flowering. These are some of our flowers from last year. A bulb is a short underground stem with fleshy leaves or leaf bases that function as food storage organs during the dormancy period. Tulips are a good example of bulbs.
I noticed a couple of days ago that last year's tulip bulbs are all shooting. I wasn't expecting it quite so soon, but there's heaps of them here and they need to be planted. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll start off by filling a pot with some soil, about 3/4 or so full. And then looking at our bulbs, we'll open them up individually. The ones that have, put that up the back, the ones that are shooting, I'll take some of the old casings off them. This is a 5-inch pot, so we want 4 to go in there. I'll grab another one. We don't know what the colours are. Last year we had them all separated by colour, but this year we're just going to plant them all. I'll put a little bit more in there, a little bit more soil, because we want to plant them so that the growing tip is just out of the medium, just out of the soil. And I'll put this little guy in there.
And then another 2 bulbs.
And that's 3. And there we have them. There's 4 of them lined up. I'll grab a photo of that. Okay, that's done. Now, we'll get some soil. We'll spread it around so that it just about covers the top of those little shoots, being careful not to break them off as we smooth the dirt there. Alright, that's the first one. I'll get some more soil. That's another pot about ready. That's about the depth we want, because we want to go about 1 inch down. Alright, we'll select some more bulbs. There's one. Take the outer casing off from last year. We don't want that. There's a second one, some healthy little shoots on there actually. That's, oh no, it came off, that's right. And one there. And one more, just a little one. I'll put him over there. I don't know that that one will flower this year. It's pretty small, but if not, it'll certainly throw some additional bulbs. Right, I'll cover that in, being careful not to break the growths off. These should make a lovely show the end of the year in December, when they start flowering. And there's the second one. Right, I'll continue with this until these are all done, and then I'll come back in about 3 or 4 weeks and we'll see how much the bulbs have shot.
This is this year's tulip batch. These are the tulip bulbs that I've planted for this year. They're coming along rather nicely. That lot starting. And then over here we've got about 14 or 15 pots of them this year, all with 3 or 4 bulbs in them. So we should have a rather nice display of tulips, I think. We had 9 pots last year, and they look pretty good. They're just starting to come along. I'm going to water them now. You can see they're a bit dry on the top, but they are growing. This video was shot 1 week after I planted them. Here you can see I have added water and nutrient solution to one of the pots. You can see our tulips are growing relatively well. Nice and cold down here at nights. Not a lot of warmth or light during the day, but they're getting a move on. This is shot 2 weeks after the last lot. These ones are a bit larger, but they're coming along. I'll water them in a moment, but they're looking a little bit dry. But by Christmas we should have a good range of colours from these tulips.